How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I'm your host, Steve, about to get this Toy Table Racing League Season 3 underway, and we are going to do some weigh-ins and team introductions, as quite a few new cars have been added to the teams, and they, for the most part, have gotten faster. So there are going to be a few changes to the league this year, one being we are going to race on this style of track, where there is a little bit of a raise in the track, a little different than what we were doing for the tryouts. And of course we have our 6-lane finish there, and then we are going to be using the super 6-lane launcher, and we're going to have it raised about an inch for a little bit more octane. So as I stated, we are going to be doing some team introductions and weigh-ins so you can familiarize yourselves with the teams. And I am doing this video solo, so hopefully we can get some comments, and feel free to comment on which team you would like to cheer for. So, okay, cool. It already teared itself, so yeah, we are all set for Season 3. I have the schedule all laid out. Another big change to this season is I split up silver and black, and now we have gray and silver on 2 different teams, so that gives us 12 colors in all, and I have split them into divisions. So I'm looking for some names for these divisions. I'm thinking of just simply the hot, and then the other one being the wheels division. And how I sorted the divisions, I took all the odd finishers, like 1st, 3rd, 5th, 9th, 7th, 11th, on and on, put them in one division, and then I put all the even colors into the other division. So with that, let's start on with our champs from last year, Team Red. Team Red was pretty lucky in their tryouts, as they added quite a few new cars to their lineup of 10. For those who are new to the Toy Table Racing League, what Ken and I do is we sort all our cars into colors, and we race them until we find our fastest 10. And then the tryouts are simple. We just have the 10 cars out again, and we take a red car and we race it against the 10th fastest, and if it beats it, then it's on the team, and it gets to keep going up the ladder and trying to race and beat all the other guys. So it's going to be a fairly long video, as we got 12 teams to go through. I'm going to try to keep it short, but here it goes. Okay, so racing in the 10th spot this year is this Maisto PT Cruiser. Yes, it hangs in there quite well, folks. I think last season it was in 6th. One thing I did do is I just covered up the old stickers, so I don't really remember where they raced. But you can always go back to our older seasons, binge watch those, and enjoy those races. So fortunately our scale has conked out, so we're just gonna let it beam up again. Okay, there we go. So Maisto in there, he weighs 42 grams, and we're just gonna do a collective weight. You'll be able to follow along and see the grammage of each as they each go in there. So number 9 is a newer model, the Oldsmobile 442, Olds 442, with the raised up tires. Always gets a little bit of a head start hanging out over, so that brings the total up to 80. So number 8 is this 57 Chevy. We count it as red. It really does look orange. Maybe for season 4 it might get traded over the orange. So he's racing. He's been in the league quite a while. This is his 3rd season. I was 7 or no. Okay, 7. Yeah, we have a red, green arrow, or golden arrow, pardon me. Metal base on there, and a pretty fast car. Brings it up to 156. Then we need 6. And this is this, it doesn't say, but it looks like a Cobra or an Austin Healey, or perhaps in the comments, let me know. So he's an all metal guy, and that's going to take it well over 200 grams. Then 4th and 5th are the same cars, the Matchbox Alfa Romeos, and I can't pronounce that last name at all. Gilia. Anyways, Ken had a great time in that tryout. He opened it, and it raced and raced and raced, and got right up there. So this wasn't the one actually he raced. It got up to the 4th spot, and we had to try another one. So those two bring it up to 280 grams. Then third, making his 3rd appearance in the season, is this Nerve Hammer with a metal base. He's gonna go in there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, guys. It is plugged into the wall, so I was hoping it was gonna just stay on, but we're gonna have to go a little faster, I guess. So 352. Oh. Hold on, guys. I apologize about this. 40 grams, tear. We got 2 red ones left. In they go. There we go, 312. Then we got Mr. Mom's minivan. Always doing well on the track. And then we opened up a faster than ever Corvette, and it made it right to the top. So that puts the Team Red at 394 grams. So I gotta write that down somewhere. Hold on, guys. Alright, so Team Red weighed out at 394 grams. Then last season, the 2nd place team was Team Green. And let's see, have a look at their cars. Okay, we'll dump out the sandwich bag of safety. And let's find number 10. Number 10 is Luigi's Mario Kart regular cart. In he goes. Starts him off with 34 grams. Then we got the green high-tech missile making another appearance. Once again, 9th on the list. So he's 64 grams. Now, we tried out a fair amount of green cars, but couldn't find the lucky ones to be faster than the current roster. So we'll see how they do this year. Number 8 is an Aqueducts. 7 is an I Believe. Nice green. Here we don't discriminate if it's green or a color, whatever, as long as it fits and is fast, it will be on a team. Number 6 is this Fast Fish. And for those who are new to the league, if it has a little star, that means at one point in one of the seasons, 1 or 2, it was an all-star, meaning it was the fastest 6th or 4th or 10th fastest in its slot, in its batting order. So they're up to 164 now. 5, we got a nice old Firebird making another appearance on the season. Yeah, 67 Pontiac Firebird. In he goes to 202. Then 4th is one of these tuned up Corvettes. 248. Then this one's going to be a problem for them. I'm not sure what's happened to it, but it used to be pretty fast and it's pretty slow. Could use Green could use a reordering for season 4. But we just didn't do it, and we're ready to start, and we got to get this league started so we keep the videos going. Then 2nd is a 24-hour Le Mans. Oh no, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. This is gonna be a pain. I wasn't expecting that. Then 1st is that ever famous Jaguar. What a pain. Sorry guys. Tear. And in they go. I suppose I could put them on their roof. I don't necessarily need the cup. Alright, interesting. Team Green is roughly 40 grams lighter. 358 grams. This year I'm also going to try to keep their records a little better. You know, if they get a win for their team, then they'll go to 1-0. If they lose, they lose. So I'm going to try to keep that. The record's all intact. A little more organization. And the other thing to note, the regular season is only going to be 5 matches. They're each going to play their division teams in their division once. and then we'll go right into the playoffs. In previous seasons, they've had to do 10 games, and it just got to be a lot of work. Okay, so third is the Golden Brown team. They were actually able to make some additions themselves. Okay. I was hoping that was going to prolong it a little longer, but we'll just have a go. So Golden Brown, I didn't have enough cars of each to split up these teams, and they were able to make some additions. So again, here we got, looks like a Camaro. He is the new 10th car, brand new on the team. Starting them out with a respectable 40 grams. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Where is number 9? There he is. Brand new this year. Corvette Greenwood. He is 9th. 8th is a CCM Country Club Muscle that I got off a used car lot. He ended up being pretty fast. The Governor. Straight from the 6-lane raceway set of cars. Number 6 is this really cool Corvette. 5 is a Grease Rod. Yes, he is pretty fast, folks. 4 is a really fast car, including an all-star, the Lamborghini Elemento. 3 is another favorite of mine, a Corvette out of a 2-pack. Great car, and it's a 2-time all-star. Then another CCM Country Club Muscle makes an appearance again at number 2. Although a buddy and I, we were down here racing last night, and he was beating this first one, the Slide Kick or Side Kick, and once again an all-star. So that should bring him up to 396. That last one brings up the heavy. Okay, so let's just turn it on and off again so we get a fresh one as I put the cars back into their sandwich bag of safety, and we will move on to last season's 4th place team, which was Team White, a peculiar team. Tried out quite a few cars for this color as well. A few cars and with a few surprising additions. Where is he? Oh, there's number 10. Camaro making his 2nd appearance. Oh, he's a 2-time all-star, believe it or not. Or maybe that was the 2nd year he was an all-star. But he was pretty fast. 32 grams. And number 9, we got Yoshi. Yes, we decided to put the Mario Karts in the game. 8. Ah, yes. I was not expecting this one to do well at all when we were opening and ripping and racing it. Ken and I were racing it, and it just about beat everything. So we tried it out, and it got up to 8th. So that brings 3 cars, still under 100 grams. Okay, that's interesting. We got the Escalade. He was an all-star. Team full of all-stars, but still placed 4th. And we got the McLaren out of a 5-pack there, racing 6th. Once again, an all-star. The Chevrolet Races and Funds car is 5th. And 4th, we have the Honda Civic. Okay, and then 2 and 3 are each Audi Quattros. Pretty fast. You can still find those on the peg some places. And then we have a faster than ever 16 Angels and an all-star as well. So that brings their total up to 364 grams. Okay, so that is Team White. And let's just do that again so we don't lose it halfway through. Thanks for joining us here. Sorry for the long-winded video. It's fun to talk to you guys. Hopefully we get some comments, and I will be commenting back to you guys. And I don't know, I'm pretty excited for this season. A lot of new cars, a lot of new matchups, some older matchups. Interesting to see how some of the cars that used to be higher up on the depth chart do when they are lower down. Okay, so 5th was blue last season. Gotta get my cup back. My back is sore, so I'm gonna try to rip right through this. Number 10, a Ford GT. I have a blind bag. He slid to number 10, 36 grams on him. I used to know them all. This helps me get used to all these cars again. So we got an Indy Oval racing in the 9th for blue. He lost a few spots. And 8th is the ever famous dairy truck that I love. It's a Matchbox, and somehow he slid to 8th. When I first opened him, he was beating everybody. And then Toad is going to be racing 7th for Team Blue. Then 6th was this diamond in the rough we found amongst a bunch of thrift bag store finds, and turned out he was pretty fast. Here's a monoposto straight from a blind bag. He's going to be racing 5th. Where are they? That's 200 grams now. Then they got another monoposto, an all-star. It's racing 4th, 230 grams. Then 3rd is a stalker, and 266. 2nd is a NASCAR, 308, and we got an all-metal Jaguar in the 1st spot. So it's 352. So far, blue is the lightest. Whoops. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Who will we be seeing next? Team Black. Yes, I like the set of black cars. Pretty good lineup on Team Black. Here they are right here. And gotta get my cup back and tear it. Ah, yes. I remember these cars. Okay, we got an Austin Healey metal frame, plastic base. 40 grams starts them off. Where is number 9? I think this is a Machine Trophy. No, it's a Subaru. So he's 9th. He's new to this season. 8th is a Mustang you've seen before. He was also a thrift store find. They're up to 104 after 3 cars. 7th is a Diesel Boy, and he's from a Mystery Models set. 6th, this is the Machine Trophy, pretty fast car. Another mystery bag is this Mustang safety car. It just says Mustang GT Concept. Pretty cool find. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? I am. It's this one. The one I keep separate, even though it's all dinged up with stickers now. It is a GTO Judge, faster than ever. 240. 3 is a La Fasta. He dropped a couple spots this season. And number 2 is a Fortismo, once again out of a mystery model bag or set. And they're at 302 with 1 car left. And we got another one of these Cadillac V16s. We like these cars, Ken and I. And that's 342. Wow. 10 grams lighter than even blue was. Okay. Oh, there. That was perfect timing. It turned off. Okay. Next. Put these guys back. Who was 7th last season? Oh, silver and gray. So it's just going to be silver now. Once again, thanks for watching. Hopefully this is fun for you guys. It's fun for me. So let's get silver. The all-new silver team. As I said, they had to split up. And they didn't leave very much for the gray team. But that's why there's going to be Season 4. And we're going to work hard on bringing Season 4 up. Okay, so silver. They got this beauty dump truck here. He's going to be in the 10th spot. Oh, gotta tear it. 58 grams out of the hop. And this, I think, is a Honda. Yeah, Honda Civic. Racing in 9th. Another thrift store find or a used car lot find. 8th. It's going to be the Star Wars X-Wing fighter. Making another appearance in the league. Okay, 7th is going to be this Porsche Boxster, I think. Yep, and it's a Matchbox as well. 5th, got another GT Concept Mustang. Pretty fast car, racing in the 5th slot. 4th is another Cadillac V16. A few of those featured in amongst the teams. Generally a pretty fast car. I totally skipped the 6th place car, and that is the Corvette Treasure Hunt from last year. I found this in the wild, already opened, on like amongst new shelf pegs, so I bought it. Turns out it was pretty fast too. Then we get into the couple more chromies. We got the 57 Chevy chromed out car there, where they at 308. Then we have the 41 Willys racing 2nd. And then the surprise of the year, this came out, the 6-wheeler truck Matchbox came out of a Jurassic Park 5-pack, and this thing lights it up. 394. So silver. 394 grams. That's a tie with red. And gold was 396. Interesting. Alright, who we got next? 8th was teal. Teal was much improved with their lineup of cars last season. And I think they got a few more cars added to them. Or not added, but I think they got a little bit faster. Gotta remember now, when I see these cars all spilled out. Yeah, they definitely got one new car. Yeah, they sent this Chevy Impala all the way down to the 10th spot. Should do better down there than where it was in the 6th or 7th spot in seasons prior. Just like this custom Chevy truck. It's going to be racing 9th. 78 grams. Then we got a Paradox racing in the 8th spot. And we got a Circle Trucker in the 7th slot. Then we have, what is this guy? Futurismo again? Futurismo. I say it wrong, I think. It doesn't really matter. And then, yes, it fits. Hey, Mr. Moms, we got our own cars. This guy's pretty fast, so I wish I could have him on your track. I don't know how he's going to do on your kind of wider lanes. So that's Dodge. Racing 5th, adding the heavy. 4th is this old school Ferrari. 3rd is the I think it's a 1997 Corvette. Yeah, 97 Corvette. Pretty fast, smooth rider. And then we have another year, 2nd year All-Star, the Mustang in the 2nd position. And then we have the flamed out school bus in Teal's 1st spot. That should tip him over. Wow, that Dodge puts him at 422 grams. So Teal taking the heavy. Okay, moving on. We got 4 more teams. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Once I do this, we start racing. We're gonna have a lot of racing videos coming up. So be sure you like, subscribe, and tune in. And make sure you subscribe as well, because I'm not sure how it works when Ken's in a video, how easy it is for you guys to find the videos. or whether you even get notified or not, I am not sure. It's kind of crummy, those new rules. I feel like I lose touch with you guys. So, teal was 8th, then 9th, orange. Orange added a few new cars. They got a new fastest car racing in the first spot. And they sent this Mini Mac, one of my favorites, all the way down to 10. So that's going to help him out. He's better down at number 10. Alright, where's 9? Oh yeah, Straight Pipes is number 9. Number 8 is this Renault, Ken's favorite car. Well, one of them. Oh no, I forgot to do the thing. Alright, we're back. This thing seems to weigh different amounts each time. So those first 2 cars are back in there. And then 8th is Renault. 7 is the Clear Speeder. And I always say it just like that, the Clear Speeder. 6 is a Zotique. 146. 5 is brand new for this team. And it's out of the mystery models. And Mach Speeder? Is that what this is? I forget, but it's we just totally opened it there a little while ago, a few weeks ago. All the way down to 4th now is the Chrysler concept car. There's 2 of those on this team. Then, just like the teal car, we have the 92 Mustang. It made it up to the 3rd spot. And we have another one of those Chrysler / Dodge concepts, all metal. Should bring up the heavy 358. And then here's the Jag. Really fast. Just came out this year and it crushes. So that brings them up to a 400. So orange is looking for a much better season than they had last season. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to this. Once I start this season, I usually go into a tear. I upload a lot of racing videos. Once I get the format set up, all the cars are down here in the schedule. It really kind of makes it easier. Not a lot of track setup or takedown, or simply looking for cars to do races with. Okay, so let's reset it. And as we're waiting for that, we did orange. So now 10th was Team Yellow. Very disappointing season last season. It weighs different every time. Oh, there's the sound of falling cars. I thought these guys were going to be faster. They weren't really able to crack into these teams. But new to this season is Wario, racing in 10th. And then 9th, I was hoping this one was going to be faster too. It's out of a 5-pack. Pretty fast. And no idea actually what it's called. Perhaps in the comments you're still here with me. Let me know. You guys are diehards. So he was number 9. Then we have 5 Alarm here, still with the ladder. Pretty fast, respectable car, but metal base on it. Brings it 118, 116. Here's some heavy. The funny car. Not sure the make or model on it, but it opens. 188. So he was number 7. So we're looking for number 6. One of my favorites from the 2019 set is this Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. He's in 6th. The High School Roller is in 5th. He's pretty light. 4th. One of our fastest ones in the house for a long time. Mustang convertible. I think it's a 2015. And without the lanes, when we did that open road, this was our 3rd fastest Mustang. Full disclosure. Then we got Retroactive racing in the 3rd spot. Ugly car, that race is fast. We got a Jetta in the 2nd spot here, and he was overtaken by a new leader, and it is a faster than ever that I found in a used car lot, and we'll see whether he was worth the $3 for Team Yellow. Oh, that brings him up to 396. All the teams are relatively decent average. Most of them getting up to the 390s. So far, black by far the lightest, 342. Then the next lightest one was blue at 352, green 358. None in the 370s, the 380s. Most falling into 396 area. And let's turn it on and off again. All right, 11th, pink and purple. Just tough to find pink and purple cars. It really is. So that's why they're usually near the bottom. It's tough to find their players. Okay, so let's 36 again. Tear. Okay, number 10. Number 10. Looking for number. Oh yes, we got a Porsche from either this season or last year's car. He's now in 10th. Number 9. We got Bowser. You didn't see that tryout, but we tried him out. Figure you guys had seen enough tryout videos. We did like a month of them. Mitsubishi's riding in 8th. 7 is someone gave this one a sparkle job. I don't think that's how it's supposed to come. I'm not sure. And I think it's a Ferrari. But we found it somewhere, and it's pretty fast. Number 6, one of my favorites here. I think it was a Corvette. Yeah, a 58 Corvette with a back opening hood. Beauty. I was tempted not to put the sticker on it. Definitely needs to be in a sandwich bag of safety with that windshield. Number 6 is a no-name car, not even really purple, but they needed the help. So in he goes. 4, all metal, 16 Angels. Pretty fast. See how it does this season in the 4th slot as it got bumped a little bit. Then we got a Matchbox tow truck, and this thing holds its own. We'll see how it does in the 3rd spot, because he got bumped by this little cute thing, the Minnie Mouse car, the Quick and Slick, and it surprised everybody in the tryouts. Then of course we have the Oil Rocket still with some pretty decent front end axles. I realize each time it pounds into that bounty barrier safety. Oh no. Sorry guys. Too much talking, Steve. Too much talking. 33 minutes? This is the fastest 33 minutes today. Okay. Then we got only one more team left, guys. We can do this. Okay, Oil Rocket in there. Hey, it's our first team in the 370s. Purple. 376 grams. Okay. Those guys, and let's just give it a reset. Then Team Gray. Now, we're gonna have a tough time this season, as even the newer gray cars I was trying out weren't faster than some of them, and you'll see here that okay, so here's 10. He is a track ripper from Mystery Models. Oh, tear. And 28 grams. Wow, he is a lot. Number 9. Looking for number 9. 9th. Okay. This is our 3rd Cadillac V16, and he's 9th. Not as fast as the other ones. Then 8 and 7, we got a couple Ford GTs. Pretty solid looking car there. Another mystery model. I'm pretty sure this one was a mystery model too. As you can tell, we like our mystery models around here. Another Ford GT. 6 is a Ford Focus, brand new for the 2020 set. Then the fifth place car is this Porsche Carrera GT. Once again, he's a two-time All-Star. Fourth, unfortunately for them, it is this riveted. A lot of other teams have much faster fourth place cars. Then we're going to count this one as gray, and it's the Star Taxi Police. Love that car. 2 is the Porsche Carrera. And finally, we have the Nissan, brand new for this 2020 season, mainline Nissan Skyline. And that's going to bring them up to a grand total of 374 grams. Okay, so gray. Alright, excellent. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Sorry that was long a diatribe, but you did get to see 120 cars in a matter of 36 minutes, so that wasn't too bad. Here's the, I'm gonna make that a little less chicken scratchy. And yeah, so you can see here, the old bracket was a lot longer, and they had 10 races, and by the end it got kind of dry, the content. So now it's quick. They got 5 games each, and then we're on to the playoffs. And I think the playoffs, I'm simply just going to take the leader of each division, and that's going to be 1, 2, bump up, ball down. You'll see as we go. The other thing is for tiebreakers, you're gonna have an overall record, and if they have the same record, then it's gonna come down to how many wins they had out of the races of 10. Anyways, I'm gonna get this uploaded so I can delete it and then get this season started with. And now bear with me here because I did race one race, but it didn't really work out too well. Ken was kind of not having it. So we got in our first show, we're gonna have red versus pink and purple from the one division, and the other division, green versus gray. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching the Toy Table. We'll get our track back up and set up, and let's get this season started. Do you have your favorites? I know I do. Until next time, keep those tires pumped and racing.